Yeah! Okay, so he's holding that note for days. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Ken Lavigne, singer and vocal coach. Today we are looking at DIMASH and his new song. It's new to me anyway, Stranger. This is a song that has been much requested on this channel for me to have a listen to, check out, and perhaps maybe do a reaction to. So that's what we're doing today. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Is this some sort of awards ceremony or something going on here? Okay, so I've seen another video with this folk instrument. This is from Kazakhstan. This is a Kazakh folk instrument. And I remembered the name of it then, but I don't now. Please, if you remember what this instrument is called, write it down below in the comments so we can illuminate the others. It's got a really cool, unique sound. Obviously, a stringed instrument that is related in some way to, I was going to call it the Urdu or Urlu, but I don't think that's right. Anyway, correct me, please, if I'm wrong, which I am. Let's get started. I've chattered too much. This is just the intro. DIMASH hasn't even started singing yet. Very monastic opening. And DIMASH will be at the back, no doubt. Okay, how many of these candle bearers are there? Let's count. Let's go back. Don't. Music by Igor Krotoy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whoops, 6, whoa, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Here's DIMASH. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna show. Okay, this is a little insulting here because he's singing in English and it's perfectly crisp and clear. You can totally understand every word. And I'm not sure. Do I have the closed captioning on? Maybe I should keep that on. Okay, yeah. All right. No. English. You don't need it. You don't need it. But we'll keep it up anyway. Just for those of you who might be wondering.
Stranger in a stranger's land. You chance to know who I am if I have the strength to begin again.
There's a lot of effects on his voice. Like with the headphones on, they're really clear that they're having that trailing echo go off to the right side. And it's very effective, obviously. They're trying to create a mood. And having the, I don't know, the monks, are they? The chorus of monks with their robes. I don't know. What's the symbolism here? He is a stranger in a strange land. This is very, the vocalism that he's employing right now is just very atmospheric. He's not using his apparatus. He's just warming it up. This is like stranger, so easy for him. But he's so dramatic. This is the other thing, that he's like a stage animal, musical theater animal. He sells everything that he sings. He's not one of these artists that's park and bark. That's a term that we often would use for opera singers who just sort of find a spot on the stage and then belt out as loud as humanly possible the high note which everyone knows that they're getting paid for. Not DIMASH. He's invested 100%. Selling it.
Somewhere in my heart, in ancient times, I wondered.
Whoa!
Through these valleys, I have found them on this hill.
Okay, so we all know that DIMASH has like a 7-octave range, something impossible, but I don't often hear him go down to that lower register with such gravitas and authority. I mean, he's in James Earl Jones' Darth Vader land, right? Bum, 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 bum. That's really low. That's baritone bass range.
Faces from us and holding by the memories. I've said lost, I've lost, I feel them in this sea.
Okay. I just want to point out, as the music changes, and you can see that he goes from that pop vocal sound to a much more supported, almost operatic sound. Yeah, no ground. I mean, that's the supported sound of a fully fledged opera singer, and he has gone from that low bass baritone into sort of like a pop wispy vocal that's very pretty, and now it's all right, new ground as far as I can see. One of the things that I often talk to my students, my coaching clients about, is posture. Posture is one of the foundations of good technique. And when you have achieved full mastery, you can do some of the moves that DIMASH is doing here. Like, he's swaying around. There's this sort of serpentine feeling to this music as it kind of weaves in and out. And he's kind of embodying that. And this is kind of what he's known for, but the physicality of his performances. Okay, all right. So we're halfway through. DIMASH hasn't pulled out any of his vocal pyrotechnics yet. And you just get the sense that we are on the cusp of him getting ready to blow our minds. All right, so I don't want to sell it too much because I haven't seen this song before, but I just, because I've seen a number of DIMASH performances, I expect it. I expect it. Okay, will he deliver? Okay, son of a beagle. That is what we know of DIMASH. He goes up through that head voice tone, past that into a nice supported falsetto, all seamlessly integrated, and then boom, up into a whistle tone. I think, could it be just his falsetto? I don't know. He's just got such mastery, such flexibility of his voice. Here he goes, up into those stratospheric notes. And I still feel he's got more. He's got more.
New crown far as I can see. New ground underneath my feet. Stranger in a stranger's land.
Must be hot on that stage. Do you see the sweat pouring off this guy? Yeah. He doesn't hold back. This is a workout for him.
In a stranger's land. New chains, don't know who I am if I have the strength to begin.
Key change. Yeah! Okay, so he's holding that note for days. There's more to this video, but I don't know if there can't possibly be more singing. It's just the crowd erupting, obviously, who love him. Look, they've got flowers in the background. Someone's brought balloons. Who brings balloons? I don't know. DIMASH. Yeah, the dude sells it. Every moment is invested with energy and integrity in terms of, I am not going to sacrifice either the tone of my voice or the performance. He's like I said, he's a stage animal, and so dramatic. Now, I suppose if you were filled with cynicism, you might say maybe a little bit over dramatic. I mean, the song is about a stranger in a strange land, and maybe it's not necessary to sell the song, but this is a different age. Maybe that might have been true 50 years ago. DIMASH is his own kind of performer, and I got a lot of respect for it. I got a lot of respect for the integrity and the time and dedication, the focus that it takes to get to that level. And then, of course, his voice is just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Who else but DIMASH could pull this off? This note goes on for how long? Counting the seconds here. So he collapses on the stage. It's like 16 seconds. I think he could probably hold it for another 20. It's so high in his range, and at that point in time, it doesn't take a lot of breath pressure to maintain the tone of those high notes. So he could just go on and go on and go on. No doubt he has the vocal capacity. DIMASH. These incredible vocalists like DIMASH, and many of the vocalists who are inspired by what he can do with his voice and are expanding their palette, their tone palette, the tool chest, their ability to extend their range with all of these incredible vocal extensions, are pushing the boundaries once again of what is possible with the human voice. And I'm excited to see what comes next. I mean, it really is an exciting time for if you're a fan of singers and if you're a fan of vocal technique. It's amazing. There's just so much variety. There's so much to choose from. And then you have people like DIMASH who are just blazing new trails and new paths. Amazing. Yep. Don't know what else to say about this other than that's pretty much a voice lesson right there. If you are a young up-and-coming singer and you're looking for someone to try and emulate or shoot for, DIMASH has got a lot going on that, I mean, you can do. Yeah, I don't know if you could do any better. All right, so there it is. But that's my thoughts. I'm curious and want to know what your thoughts are. Please leave your comments down below and let me know. I'm always interested, and I don't have time to respond to everybody, but I do my best. And hey, if you are new to this fabulous community of music lovers and music aficionados and vocal nerds, please write "I subscribe" down below, and I will do my very best to respond to as many people as I possibly can. And as always, please remember to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the great stuff that we produce here every week. And if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.